are going to discuss a topic on a webinar, basically how to integrate IndiaMart and Facebook with your Kailash CRM. So now I'm going to hand over the session to Abhishek. So Abhishek, over to you.
Yeah, thank you, Pravash. Hi, everyone. Good evening. So, as Pravash mentioned, in today's webinar, we are going to cover Facebook and IndiaMart lead integration. So, we will go one by one. So, as we know, like over a period of time, Facebook has become very popular in terms of marketing platform when we talk about digital marketing. Everybody nowadays is doing their marketing on Facebook, Instagram, and other digital marketing platforms. So nowadays it becomes very essential to get your leads who are coming from Facebook directly to the CRM. So this Facebook integration app helps you to get your leads who are showing interest on your Facebook campaigns, and you can get those leads directly in the CRM. Today I'll show how to do that. As always, I am going to the sign in screen of Kailash and I am logging in with one of my dummy account. Okay, and this is how the dashboard looks like, as we are very much familiar about this. So I'll navigate to Kailash Marketplace. How do I navigate to Kailash Marketplace is something that I click on my top left section. I click on Kailash Marketplace, and when I click on that, it takes me to an interface where the list of marketplace apps are shown. And in order to install an application, I will have to click on a particular application. So for example, in today's webinar, we are going to cover the Facebook lead integration application. So I will click on that and it takes me to the screen where I can install. So since I have already installed this application, let me uninstall first and let me show you the whole installation flow. Okay. So when I go to marketplace and I go to the application details screen, it shows me the application logo and description. So I can see a short overview of the application, what it does and how it does. There is a section of how will it work. Here we have written every single step which is required to connect your Facebook account in order to get leads from Facebook to Kailash, and there is a set of permission that will be required in order to install an application. Okay, when I click on install, it takes me to this sign in screen where I have to again logging in with my Kailash account, and when I do that, it shows me one interface where I can see the list of permissions this application requires and what information we are sharing with Facebook in order to create leads in Kailash. This is a list of that. When I click on allow and install, it is installed and it takes me to the sign in screen again, and this application is shown in the install screen. Just a moment, I'll reinstall it. So this application is now installed and it's taking me to the sign up page of the application. So it requires separate credentials in order to sign up your account. Okay, so I'll have to create a new account. So let me create a new account from a dummy email ID. So let's say the sign up that we usually do. I'll use one of the test email. I forgot which email ID I used. I'll write it again. I received this kind of confirmation instruction about the Facebook application, and when I click on this button verify, it verifies my email account, and now I can log in. Once I log in, it asks me to connect my Facebook account, and I can view the same application under my installed apps as well. And I can go to that application through view details. Then it asks me to connect my Facebook account. Wait, I'll share my whole screen so that you can see the pop-up that has come in order to connect the Facebook account. So here I have to enter my Facebook account on which there are some campaigns running. So this should be your Facebook account which has some campaigns that are ongoing, or at least the campaigns have been created, may not be active. So you have to enter your Facebook credentials where some of the campaigns are there, and it asks you to choose the pages. So in this account there are some dummy pages that I have created. So let's say I want to get the campaigns from this particular page called localbazaar.com. That's a dummy page that I have created, and when I done, my account is now connected with Facebook, and I get to see these two more tabs, forms and failed leads. So now I have to go to forms, and I have to add those forms. So here the meaning of form is basically every campaign has its own form. So whenever you create a campaign in Facebook, there is a form generated by the Facebook. Okay, so which account you have connected over here, the number of campaigns that are there in that particular page, there will be a form for each of that. So for example, let's say I want to get the leads from this particular form that is there, that we can see. So what I have to do is I have to click on this add, and this form is added. And once I add the form, it changes, it shows me two CTAs, edit and remove. So when I go to edit, I have to map the fields. So here now there are two things that I can do with the help of this Facebook integration app. Is either I can have leads in my system, or I can have contacts in my system. So let's assume we are supposed to have leads in Kailas with the help of that Facebook form. So here what we have to do is we have to simply map the fields. So here that you can see a field called campaign name. So it shows me the list of all campaigns that are available in my Facebook, in my Kailas fields. So the list of campaigns is coming from your form fields. So for example, if I go to lead form fields and I search for campaign, okay, so this is the list of campaigns that is shown on the add lead form as well, on typical manual lead creation. The same list is coming in the Facebook app also. So if any campaign that I would like to map along with the lead, I can choose that particular campaign over here. Similarly, source, if I want to, let's say, mark the leads that are coming from this particular campaign, I want to mark all of them as source of Facebook, I can choose that. And if I would like to have some products associated with the lead, because many times it happens that we focus the campaigns based on some products, and we would like to have that product associated already when the lead is created in the system. So I can associate the product from the form field mapping itself, and I can choose an owner as well. Let's say if I want to assign the lead directly to the person who is working on this particular product, I can choose and assign. So these are not mandatory, these are all optional. some mandatory thing that we have to do over here is mapping the Kailash fields with the FB fields. So the list of FB field consists of the fields that are there in your campaign. So whenever we are creating a campaign in Facebook, there is a form which gets generated, and there are certain fields that are shown in that particular form. So we have to map all those Facebook fields with corresponding Kailash fields. For example, there is a field called full name in my form. So there is some form that I have created, and the list of field is there, and full name is one of the field. So I would like to map it to the last name field of Kailash. So I can map that to the last name, and I can hit add field mapping, and this field is mentioned over here. Similarly, let's say I have email field in my form. So I can map it with the email field of Kailash, and I can again hit this add field mapping, and let's say just in case phone number. So it depends on you. Whatever fields you would like to map with the Facebook to Kailash, you can do. What will happen is whenever a lead will be created via this particular campaign, the value which is coming in full name will be mapped to the last name of your lead. Similarly, whichever value is coming in email, it will be mapped in the emails field. And this is how we can keep mapping other fields, right? And similarly, if in case I would like to create contacts as well along with the lead, I can simply check this box, map the corresponding fields of my campaign with contact, and I can get that done. So here the mapping of fields with respect to each form is done. So mostly in terms of connecting the account, we are done over here. Now we can test how the lead will be created and how it will look like. So there are two ways. Either you can, if the campaign is live, then you can submit a live lead. That means you can go to that campaign and submit a form, or else there is a provision given by Facebook that you can test this with the help of webhook, which is given by Facebook. So let us try to test this with the help of Facebook webhook. Okay, so here what I have to do is I have to choose the particular page and the particular form where we have created a mapping. So it says a lead has been already created in the form, because Facebook webhook supports only one lead at a time. So what we have to do is we have to delete the lead, and then we have to hit create lead. So once I hit create lead, it shows me the status of this particular webhook in this, and currently as we can see the status is pending, but after a few seconds if we'll refresh, this will be shown as success. And if I go to my Kailash account, let's say under sales, in the list of leads, there is a lead created. Okay, so if we notice the creation time is recent itself. Okay, and the lead has been created over here. So in this Facebook leads via webhook, not every field is mapped automatically. Only in the case of live leads, these fields are shown. So as we had mapped one campaign along with the field mapping, but it didn't reflect, just because the Facebook doesn't allow those field mappings in case of webhook leads. But you can see there is an email, since we had mapped the email ID as well. Okay, but if we would have submitted a lead from the live campaign, you would see all the fields as in campaigns and source as well. Okay, so that is how we connect our Facebook account and the leads are coming. So similarly, now the way a test lead has come from Facebook, similarly there will be live leads who are showing interest on your Facebook campaigns. They will be keep on getting accumulated in your lead listing page, so that your sales team doesn't have to go to the Facebook data in order to see how many people have shown interest. They can directly log into Kailash and they can start working on the leads, right? So here they can start nurturing on the lead, and as we covered in the last to last session, based on source or campaigns, we can write some workflows so that the lead goes to the right person who is actually supposed to deal with those kind of leads. And as we covered in the last session, we can send automated emails. So here we are basically closing a loop in terms of getting the leads automatically from a third party system, which is Facebook in this case, right? So I'll quickly recap what are the steps in order to get the leads from Facebook. So simply, first of all, what we have to do is we have to install the Facebook lead integration app from Kailas Marketplace. We have to go to installed application and go to view details. We have to sign up. First of all, once your account on Facebook lead integration app has been created, then we have to go to Facebook settings. Here we have to connect the Facebook account which has admin rights on the campaigns, or the campaigns are created from that account. So it must be maybe your marketing head or social media manager's account in most of the cases. Then once that account is connected, we automatically fetch the corresponding campaigns and forms which are there related to that account. We have to add one also. We can add multiple forms at a time as well. It's not that I can add only one form at a time. Once a form is added, I can go to edit and I can map the fields from Facebook to Kailas, and I am done. The moment I complete the field mapping, the leads start flowing in Kailas system whenever a person is showing some interest on your Facebook campaigns. There is another thing that we have done over here is section of failed leads. So sometimes what happens is people are entering incorrect data in your forms, or maybe the format is not as expected by Kailas. So those kind of leads are not created in Kailas. So we try to maintain a log of the failed leads so that you can see how many leads that have come from Kailas but have not been created in that have come from Facebook but not have been created in Kailas. So you can see the lead data over here, what were the fields over there and what was the reason of failure. And there will be a button of sync manually so that I can try and resync it. So that even if it is not there in your Kailas listing, but at least you have a visibility of that particular lead in the failed lead so that you don't miss it. Just in case if it was an error, you can create that lead manually and you can start your follow-up. So this is how the Facebook lead integration works. With this, we have covered 50% portion of today's webinar. I'll move to IndiaMart. IndiaMart is a very quick setup, and once we complete IndiaMart, maybe we can open up for question and answers. Okay, so half of the process for connecting your IndiaMart account is same. I have to go to Kailas Marketplace. I have to click on IndiaMart lead integration, and again the installation process is same. So now since this app is already installed in my account, I'll directly go to open the application. I'll click on this view details, and once I sign up, so let me create an account. So once I sign up, then I receive a similar email to verify my account from IndiaMart. When I click on verify, it verifies my account, and now I am ready to log in. The moment I log in on IndiaMart, it asks me for the API key in order to sync the leads in Kailas. So how do I get the API key? Is simple. I have to log into Kailas with my tenant account, and I have to go to CRM settings, go to integrations and API key. Here this API key is masked, and you can copy this API key and you can paste it in the IndiaMart application. Once you save that API key, there are two more items that are shown on the application. One is the IndiaMart setting, and this is again I'm opening up in an external browser tab, but I can access the same information from the Kailas UI itself. Okay, so here I have already entered my API key that is there, and now I can connect my IndiaMart account. So in order to connect your IndiaMart account, we need few information. One is the mobile number. So this mobile number must be the number from which you log in to your sellers.indiamart account. As we are aware that IndiaMart is one of the largest B2B platform, right? And there are many times we are running our business on IndiaMart as well. We are getting people's interest from IndiaMart, and as like along with Facebook, it becomes very essential to get your leads directly from IndiaMart. So what IndiaMart does is, whoever has shown interest on your, let's say, business listing through IndiaMart, they send those items as leads, and mostly they send the leads in CSV format. Okay, but since we are in CRM, so we would like to have those leads in our CRM directly. So in order to log in on the seller.indiamart account, which phone number you use, you have to enter the same phone number over here at the time of your account creation. Okay, and we have to enter a IndiaMart API key. So how do we get the IndiaMart API key? Simply there is an article and we have given the link of that article under help section of this application also. So you can get that from here. So you just open this and there is a generate CRM key. So what we have to do is we have to log into seller.indiamart. We have to go to settings and then account settings, and there will be a generate key. Now, since my account is not paid account, so I won't be able to see the generate key CTA, but at least I'll show you where you can find that in your respective accounts. Once I log in, and if I go to my account, go to settings, and under settings there is this option of account setting. As I said, mine is not a paid account since we do not need IndiaMart, but if I would have been a paid customer of IndiaMart, this accounts, under account setting, you would see this generate key button. So there must be a CTA of generate key. Once you click on generate key, there is a key generated from IndiaMart. That is the only thing that we need from you. So one is the phone number, which is used to log into your seller.indiamart account. Another is the generate key. Then vendor will be IndiaMart, and this is same campaign and source. So I can have one source called IndiaMart in my list, and I can associate that particular source and campaign. That is it that we have to do in terms of IndiaMart. So there is no field mapping, there is nothing required, because IndiaMart has its static format of sending the leads, and we have mapped that format in the backend of our application so that it creates leads in the system. You just have to enter your IndiaMart mobile number, IndiaMart API key, and you have to map the fields. We are saving this information in our system, and we are mapping the fields automatically with the create lead. And the moment IndiaMart account is connected, after around 10 minutes, the leads starts getting synced in your Kailas account. Because IndiaMart has some limitation in terms of API calls we can make to their leads API. So they only allow us to call their lead API once in 5 or 7 minutes. So for safer side, we are hitting that API once in every 10 minutes. So the moment you connect your IndiaMart account, your leads will start showing up in this list after a certain period of time. And similarly, the lead listing will be shown on the lead log section as well. So if we have connected the account successfully, all the leads coming from IndiaMart will be shown here as well as on the lead listing page, right? So this is how we are able to get the leads from two leading platforms, especially for B2B. One is the IndiaMart, and for typical social media platforms, the Facebook. So most of the companies are having their presence on IndiaMart if they are dealing in B2B business, and on Facebook, definitely every single company is running a campaign on Facebook. So this is how we are able to get the leads from Facebook and IndiaMart automatically in Kailas within just 5 to 10 minutes of setup. So there is no hassle, there is nothing you have to do. You have to simply follow some 4 or 5 steps and we are good to go. And it saves a lot of effort, because you imagine if this application wouldn't exist, you have to get the CSV from IndiaMart maybe every day or every week or whichever cycle you have, and you have to go to import and import that data, and that actually naturally brings some delay in terms of lead showing interest on the IndiaMart portal, and your team starts following up that lead. And delay in sales is nothing but you are losing a lead, you are potentially losing a lead, right? So we, with the help of this IndiaMart application, we are trying to reduce that delay as much as possible, and we are trying to bring all the leads which are coming from your IndiaMart or Facebook in real time, almost real time, so that you can start your pitching as early as possible and you can convert those leads earlier than other people, because IndiaMart sends the same lead to multiple vendors. You must be aware of this, right? So whoever is the vendor who connects with the lead first get a higher chance to convert it, right? So this IndiaMart lead integration app helps you to connect to the customer in a really short time and allow you to give your pitch and try to convert them, right? So this is how we can connect the Facebook and IndiaMart. Now we have come to an end of this webinar. We are open for questions. So in upcoming webinars, we will be covering more marketplace applications. Like you can see on my screen, there is Just Dial lead integration as well, and there are some calling applications, WhatsApp. So we'll cover every single application in our upcoming webinars, right? So I think we can close this webinar, at least from my part here, and we are now open for questions.
Great. So thanks, Abhishek. Thanks for the insight. So now I'll ask my audience to ask any question if they have.
Is there any doubt in terms of connecting the accounts? Like, how do I connect my Facebook account? Which type of Facebook account you have to connect? Because there are many limitations, like from Facebook, that you have to be the admin of that page which you would like to get leads from. So whoever is the admin of the page, whoever is the admin of the campaign can only connect. So if you have any kind of those doubts, we are free to discuss them.
So is there any question? I can see some
Google chat. Ads and LinkedIn, there is a question. So Google Ads, we are actually in progress of developing similar application for Google Ads. For LinkedIn, there is a challenge, sir, because LinkedIn doesn't provide APIs easily. So in order to connect LinkedIn leads with Kailas, we have to be dependent on Zapier or Integrately or some third-party connectors, because LinkedIn APIs are not readily available. So LinkedIn, we may not be able to do this much early, but Google Ads, we are certainly working on that, and very soon you will be having an application on Marketplace which connects your Google AdWords with Kailas.
Great. Thanks, Bankim, sir.
Thanks for asking this question, by the way. However, this Google Ads and LinkedIn, we are still able to connect through Zapier. So if you would like to show me that, maybe I can show you offline or in upcoming webinar session as well, that how we can use Zapier in order to connect other accounts.
So Abhishek, another question is from Bankim itself, the cost for each integration. So can you just give me an idea?
So
If it
these
becomes that-
integrations are in-house and currently available at free of cost for you. We are not charging anything additional in order to connect this. Whatever charges Facebook takes in order to run the campaigns in IndiaMart is having a paid subscription that are different. But in order to connect those apps with Kailas, we are not charging anything. And there is another question, only one account can be connected. In one Facebook instance, there can be only one account, but if you have multiple accounts who are running multiple campaigns, what you can do is you can install the same application on a different user. So let's say I am one of the user, I can connect one Facebook account, but if you have another Facebook account, so what you will have to do is you have to install this application on your own Kailas account, and you can connect a different Facebook account, and all the leads will be coming in the same tenant account itself. So we can connect multiple Facebook accounts. You just have to install this application on a different user.
So Hina, I think your answer, like you got your answer. Even you can like open your mic to ask your questions.
Yeah, please feel free to unmute yourself and speak up.
Hello.
Hello. Yeah.
Yeah, is it audible?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Actually, my question over here is because we have already taken the demo for the Kailas as well. So one more question that I want to arise is like in Just Dial, in just one account only, there are multiple locations, multiple accounts could be accessed, right, with the application. So is it possible if we are going with Kailas and the same thing could be done from that if we have two accounts, right, for two companies, but it works on multiple locations? The leads come from multiple locations. In one account, if you could say ki there would be 6 locations, multiple. So could it be done?
You are talking about Just Dial, right? Or IndiaMart?
Actually, for IndiaMart also, I would like to know, and for Just Dial also, both. Okay. Because we have multiple, like if I talk about, we have multiple accounts.
Correct. So you can connect multiple IndiaMart accounts here also. The same way, you have to install the application on a different user, okay? And you can connect another account on that one. Same for Just Dial. So in Just Dial, the process is slightly different. In Just Dial, what we do is, I'll cover that in the next webinar, but since you have asked this, so what we have to do is we have to connect your Just Dial account and you have to send a webhook URL to the Just Dial backend team. And they configure the URL in their backend. So this is the process of Just Dial. So you have to actually request to the Just Dial team that please send the leads of all different cities on the same URL. So if they are sending the lead on the same URL, we will accept that and create in Kailas.
Okay. Yeah. All right. Got it.
Right. Thanks for asking. Any other questions?
Did all this webinar in our website. Okay, you can access this like particular webinar videos at any point of time. Okay, and also we have our support like email ID support@kailas.io, so you can raise your queries and concerns anytime, and me and my like support team will help you out on that. Fine. Great. I think we can now end up this meeting. So if you have any question, you can also like send us a mail, as I told you, on support ID. Great.
All right then, let's close this. Thank you so much for joining, and we hope these webinars are proving helpful for you, and we hope to see all of you in the next webinar as well. Thank you so much. Thank you. Bye bye.
Thanks everybody.